Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's SpoonyPizzas here with another Pro Evolution Soccer 2019 stream, and welcome. Now, I did have a problem with streaming just a minute ago, so basically I was just talking to myself. So just to let you guys know that the board are really unhappy. I checked out how they're feeling, and I've got a 15% approval rating. It could be because I've gone out and spent some big money on players like Nani. Unfortunately, he was off form this game, so I couldn't play him. But we have to deliver now. We can't afford another season like last season. We really do have to step it up. So yeah, I brought in Nani. He's my highest rated player, but like I said, he's off form. He's going to be one of these players that floats in and out of the team. So I think majority of the time, Willian is going to start. He's got a higher form rating. Of 5. Well, it's not far higher. I thought it's better than that. But Nani's got 3, so Nani isn't going to feature every game, as we've seen by the form stats that I showed off the other day. So yeah, we are up against Ghent, and this is the first game in the Europa League. Like I said, we need to progress. We cannot afford to drop points, and hopefully my my stream will hold up this time. Let me just bring up the chat. It was at that point when I was like, oh, there's no chat. Why can't I bring up the chat? It's here we go. Hey Mohammed, welcome buddy. Andrea Cesarelli, Grisha, welcome everyone. Ciao Andrea Cesarelli. Forza Juventus. Look at this, switch of play. Looks to be key here against Ghent. Looking on the radar at the bottom. They're quite narrow. They are quite a narrow team, so we might be able to get quite a lot of crosses in. We have got Benzema in the team today. Just to try him out. He did well to retain possession there. Ball over the top. Oh, just threw my defender to the ground. Hey, Matt Plays. Hey, Game Changer. Welcome, guys. Everyone looking forward to the PES 2020 news? I certainly am. See what they've got up their sleeves. Keeping their cards close to their chest. And did anyone see the FIFA trailer yesterday? That was also a bit of interest to me as well. I like the fact that they're going to bring in Volta Football, which is basically FIFA Street for FIFA 20. There's no point bringing it in if they're not going to make it online. Oh, good effort there by Fakir. Comfortable save with the deflection. But yeah, the Volta Football looks alright. I did play FIFA Street, but I got bored of it very, very quickly. Once I've done all the skills, it wasn't the most difficult game. But if they get it online, playing with friends and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe they could tie it in with FIFA Ultimate Team as well. But then again, you might have like 3 Neymars on the pitch, so who knows? If each player is individually controlled.
Into space out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Benzema.
Oh, lovely play by Benzema, just holds it up. Oh, Fakir just wide.
Nearly went all the way.
Thanks, Mohammed.
Really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Yeah, I have to admit, I was totally underwhelmed by FIFA 20. I thought you've had massive complaints, the gameplay sucks, and all you're doing is adding more gimmicks to it. I was like, people don't want gimmicks, people need a whole mass overhaul of that system. But I reckon they're stuck with the Frostbite engine. I really do think they're struggling with that. It's for Battlefield, not bloody football. It's such a rigid system.
Here it comes.
So looks like another year of disappointment for FIFA fans, if unless they really do sort that gameplay out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I've not heard when it is. All I know is it is next week. I'll just keep my ear to the ground. I don't think it's going to be Monday, that's for sure, because no one's come out and said anything.
Lyon are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it.
But I'll be capturing my reaction and giving my thoughts on what I see. Chances are we're not going to see much, are we? You know, depends what the release date is this year.
Clip it forward.
I know last year it was like really early, and
Fakir.
I don't know if that helped or hindered the sales
Mahrez.
because the season hadn't started, but
Fakir.
I would have thought it would have helped because obviously FIFA was delayed, so people want a new game.
Free kick given.
Okay, gonna hit this with a knuckle shot. With, no, not Mahrez. With Fakir. Fakir's got a knuckle shot. So these usually swerve to the left for Fakir. So let's. Oh, it did swerve to the left.
Hoof it away.
Keeper just about dealt with it.
Willian.
Here's Mahrez in behind.
Willian. Fakir.
Ah,
They'll try again. Shelny tries to get it forward quickly.
pushing this Ghent team right back.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Pretty dominant so far. Oh, it's nice.
Benzema.
Benzema! Oh, what a finish.
Lyon.
He has got it in him. Wow, what a finish.
Well, you know, thinking about that.
Hey, Gabriel.
That on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward.
Yeah, I like that. I like how they're, you know, keeping everything close to their chest. I don't think they're going to move to the Unreal Engine. I think they'll stick with this engine. I think they'll move to the Unreal Engine when the when the PS5 is announced or released. Sorry. I think when the PS5 is released, I think that's when they'll switch to the Unreal Engine. I think they can get more. They can get more out of this. More out of this engine.
Lyon take the lead. Well, just listen to the reaction. I
More
think you can hear
animations.
the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Like, why would you switch it up now when you've got the
Towards
best?
the front men.
You've got the best gameplay at the minute.
Fakir. Into the channel.
Beautiful.
Options out wide. Battles to win it back.
Hey, Darren. Hi, Spoony. I'm new to all this, but really enjoyed PES 2019 since April. What happens to 19 when 20 comes out? Will all servers switch over and I'm only left with ML? Nope. No. So you'll be able to still play PES 2019. They don't switch off the servers. I mean, there is no real server as such, really,
For space out wide.
because all the games are peer-to-peer networking. So
Pops it away.
that means basically that one person is chosen as the host, and you're relying on, which is generally the person with the best connection, and you're relying on their connection to carry you through. So the only server they got is basically for a lobby system. Hey, Perlo Pass, welcome, dude.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond.
That's a nice ball. Oh, just over from Kino.
Oh, that look
Lovely ball in here. Those diagonal balls are an absolute killer in this game. Exactly, game changer. I mean, PES 14 and 15 really struggled. Really struggled.
Played into space out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Willian.
Benzema's got such good hold-up play.
Willian. Get that clear. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away.
Oh no! Cool. That was close.
And they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Benzema plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. And the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lyon just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Gent are definitely going
Lovely.
about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really
Playing
is a
out nicely,
process.
that.
Needs must.
Just has to be done.
That was the wrong choice of pass. Should have played a through ball. Oops. Hey, radio. Yeah, new season, dude. That was an early cross. So L1 and circle. France got owned by Turkey, not a single shot on goal. Yeah, I heard that, yeah. That's crazy. Hey, Adelina Badovic. Welcome, dude. Yes, I that was my thoughts as well from the small snippets of gameplay they've showed. And it's just gimmicks. You know, just announcing gimmicks again. That game needs a whole massive overhaul. It's just more of the same, and FIFA fans are going to be bummed out when that gets dropped. Can guarantee it. Unless they enjoyed FIFA 19, that is. I don't know anyone who could enjoy that game possibly, really. What? Oh no. Oh no! Goalkeeper! Absolute howler from the goalkeeper. What's he done? What is he doing here? Oh, that's poor Fabianski. Gee whiz. Yeah, FIFA 20 doesn't look good, does it? But, you know, until we see proper gameplay footage, you can't really judge it, but it looks like more of the same. Let's replace those midfield three. Getting tired now. Got 15 minutes to pull this back.
He's left his man. It's broken loose.
Ah, that guy's garbage. He's got really good stats and he just plays like an absolute turd.
It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through. Great overlap from left back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
There's Shinji.
It could be in here.
Good running by Benzema. Yes! Benzema just pulled that defender away.
And they're back in front. And that is
Helped it
about
open
as
up.
cool as they come. He picked his spot.
Yeah, it's gonna be 11 against 11 at 8 o'clock tonight.
Not to think too much
Well,
about
I might not be able to make it. I might have to put some comms out.
great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
But there will be some 11 against 11 tonight.
It's inspired substitution.
Hey, Sinsek, when's the trailer for PES 20? No idea. They're keeping it really quiet. So we have to just wait and see, I guess. But I will, as soon as I hear anything, I'll let you guys know.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He become just a little jaded.
Yeah, I mean, they just, in my opinion, they just need to touch on the gameplay a little bit more.
Sometimes when the body
Just
becomes
tweak
tired,
it maybe a little bit.
goes with it. I think that's happened in
It
this
doesn't
game.
need a massive overhaul. I think it's,
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon
you know, you get a lot of
follows.
people bloody moaning about the game. I'm like, you know, they could change it for the worse. So I'm just hoping
In the offing.
and praying that they know that they've got a great game here,
Call into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and
and that a lot of people have moved over from FIFA
not quite able.
because of how good this game is. Oh, lovely.
And helps available out wide. Can he?
Yes! There we go. That wraps it up. That wraps it up.
There's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing.
I don't know if it's got a new engine. Some say it might use the Unreal Engine, but I think they'll wait for the new engine when the PS5 comes out. That's what I think anyway, personally. I think it would be silly to move away from this engine. This engine's brilliant, and they can get more out of this engine as well. Look at the improvements they made last year. This compared to PES 2018 was like such a leap in terms of graphics.
He's got options out wide. He's had a goal.
Oh, just try to sneak one in the near post.
Try.
The manual shot.
Not to be.
Well, there are
I miss the Bundesliga and PES so much. Fake names like
and they need filling.
it would be enough. We can patch them like PES 5. Yeah, you can just patch it in. And I got the Bundesliga, I got MLS. You know, you can patch it all in. So I really don't care about the licenses, but I don't know if you saw my saw the rumors yesterday or my new latest video. Looks like Bayern Munich might be licensed.
Preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
I know you're a Hertha Berlin fan, dude, but
Well, that's where he wants it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loose. Timely intervention. And that will be
yeah, so good win that.
Lyon start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucial. Would you sum up what
Good
we
start. So top of the Europa League group so far, but Lazio just in behind me after they won as well. So that's definitely going to be my competitor, my main competitor by the look of it. Toulouse up next. Could be a tricky team. Usually quite a high scoring games these are. But if we, like I said, if we go into our managers, if you look at that, only 16% for the owners' trust. So we really have got to look at this. They want us to win the come top of the Liga 1, especially after the amount of money I've spent and the players I've brought in, and also win the Europa League. So big pressure, but I'm hoping to deliver this year and not leave it like I did last year. Kago is off form. Bring in Fekir. Williams off form, but there is Nani, my new signing. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to offer. That'll be quite exciting, I think. Going to drop Keynote to the bench keep form players in. Might give Chris another game. No, I'll leave Lasner back in there for the time being. Diaby's on fire. Let's bring him in for Vardy. He can play that centre forward role.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun
Yeah, I think they'll stick with the same engine as well. Adelina, it just doesn't make sense to change. If they change engine, it'll set them back gameplay wise. Doesn't make sense.
Could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here.
Just going to get a bit more attacking because they seem quite defensive. I think we're going to find this now. Teams are going to see our squad and pack the box, try and defend. But with Benzema, we do have an aerial threat. Yes, look at that. Strength to hold off his man and curl it in. What's the overall and age of Nani? Yeah, I'll show you. So he's a regen, obviously. Hey, Marco. Marco Jane, welcome. Hey, Panaskoza. Welcome, buddy. So far, so good. So let's just have a look at Nani. So he's 91 overall rated. And there's his stats. So pretty good, apart from his physical contact. You know, he's going to get knocked off the ball quite easily. And his form's pretty low, so he's going to be in and out of the team. He's not going to be very consistent, but got some decent skills. But with that ball control, I want to definitely add to those skills. But good start so far.
One goal to the good. Toulouse have lost their first two. Want that run to be stretching too much further. Lasne. Lyon were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents.
I'm trying to play through their striker by look at this. Couldn't take any chances. I don't think it was spinning towards goal. But oh, lovely that play there by Nani. Oh, I know he's got good weak foot accuracy as well. He can score with his left and right foot. Good header there.
Toulouse have it back and they can go again.
Toulouse have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Couldn't quite get on the end of that pass.
Cacciaridi goes looking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, I don't know when it's going to be released. I think from what I remember last season, they didn't have very good sales, and they think it's because it was released too soon. I can't remember what the reason was behind that, but there was a reason because it was. I can't remember what it had to do with.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Maybe because the season hadn't started and the hype wasn't there for the season. Maybe, I don't know.
Paletta does well there. Alert. Lasnik. Sinclair. Hoists it high. Is it in?
Oh,
And it's blocked. Gets good distance on it. Back into the middle. And the defence can get it clear.
trying to fill the gap in here.
Fekir really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's going long. And it's got through.
Oh, those diagonal balls. Oh, man.
It's missed, but not by that far. A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's being played forward.
Sinclair.
And it's Sinclair. Fekir.
Oh, I knew he was going to lose that. Poor first touch. And there again.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The referee's ordered a free kick.
I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro.
Koscielny. Gets it out.
That's a poor pass.
Boots it to safety.
Needs to be better than that.
Lasner. Now it's Sinclair. Get that clear. Played out to the right. There will be a throw-in. Dinks one in. And that's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Lasnik. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, lovely play by Fekir. Oh, what is Benzema doing? That ball was simple.
It was on the back foot.
Just ran away from the ball.
There's a long ball. Looks to thread it through. Cleared without complication. Benzema. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
How do you stream on PS4? I'm streaming using a capture card in my PC. A live gamer. So it streams, I can record it up to 4K, and I could stream at 4K, but I don't have the connection to do it. What camera setting are you using, Spoony? Yeah, I'll just show you that now. So it's dynamic wide custom, 0 for zoom and 1 for height. Halfway watching your stream, Spoony. See you've signed a new goalkeeper and Benzi up top. Yeah. And also Nani on the right hand side as well. This is the second game I played Benzema now. He's pretty decent, to be fair. Good link-up play, makes some really good runs, like dragging defenders away. A bit like a dummy runner almost.
With the lead at half time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity
the second half. Lyon happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
Bit of a fight there. Get the ball.
It's
There's
obvious was appreciated.
Fakir.
And it's Benzema.
Trying to wiggle through.
Toulouse on the receiving end of some
Lasney's had a bit of a mare, to be honest, in that defensive midfield role.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really shoots.
Oh, good save.
It's broken loose.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Paletta. Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little.
That was poor. Hey Spoony, why can't I play back this video? I think you need to wait until it finishes. I think. There's Ronaldo.
Benzema. Lyon have a free kick. Well, that looks like
Do you think PES 2019 is better than 18? Yes, I do. Yes. Yeah. Graphically way better, but gameplay wise, if we're just comparing gameplay, it's different, but I prefer PES 2019. It's just, oh, look at this. Oh, what a ball in.
That's a little unfortunate. He had
That's a
lot
hell of a
people
ball.
worried then.
Yeah, gameplay wise, this is just so much better. In terms of, I think it just feels more realistic. You know, PES 2019 was PES 2018, sorry, was really fluid.
tries to dink it in. Swept.
Oh my gosh, let me just deal with this. But
Toulouse are definitely going about this the right way.
but the difficulty was skewed. You play it on Superstar, it's too easy. You play it on Legend, and it was just like you could play like 1 or 2 games a day, and then you just have to be like fully concentrated at every single game. It'd be just too much. Well, this feels real nice. This difficulty feels real good this year.
Paletta battles to win it back.
It's one of the things that it's one of the hardest things to get right in a football game, I'd say.
And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yes, that's exactly the same for me, Mohammed. It's more realistic.
Lyon
Less back heels.
clear here.
Oh, this is knuckle shot range for sure. They tend to swerve to the left a bit, so. Oh. Didn't get the right amount of power, a bit too much. It was a little bit too little when I first powered it up. So try to add a smidgen more power. Oh man. Try to manually block that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike.
Need to make some subs.
Clear composure from the placement.
Conceded again exactly the same time, around the same time. Need to make these substitutions a little bit sooner, maybe. Let's go 4-2-4.
Turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking
Two up
very,
front.
very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Nani, he's fouled him now.
Ah, it's not a foul. Yep, massive gap in the centre. My defensive midfielder didn't track back. Lasney. I did say he was having a poor game. He just wasn't playing well at all. On the ball mainly. But they really let me down off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Toulouse merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Ah, he's supposed to
An
run
awful
on.
lot, obviously.
Back. Supposed to run on to that.
Just brushed off the ball there. It seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's been taken off. And I'm
Yeah,
guessing
absolutely,
he's in
Joe. With
Yeah, I think this is for his own.
Benzema and
He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point.
I've gone for Diaby this time. Purely for his pace.
great ball, and now the shot.
I thought it was going to take a
Managed to get it away.
little bit longer to get.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, come on, ref. Bloody hell.
Draws one in. Shot a goal.
Oh, my gosh. Good save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That was a bloody foul on my
Really
player,
took
though.
out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Switch those around. Took my player right out.
And it's hoisted clear. Toulouse cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. The final whistle.
Ah, what a sucker punch right at the end.
Talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Lyon must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have plenty of respect for this.
You're gonna die because of the sun. Well, here it's pretty miserable where I am. It's pretty cloudy. So 2 wins, 1 draw, no losses so far. But should have done better. Do you think any English clubs will be added? Yep. Kai, I've just done a video on who I think will be added based on some of the speculation that's flying around at the minute. There's rumour that Manchester United might be a club. Liverpool sounds like they're going to EA, considering how much they featured in their conference. Oh wow. 35 degrees. Yeah, it never gets that hot in England. There's multiple ways you can do it, Joe, but yeah, generally I just throw. Depends what formation they're playing. They were playing defense midfielder, a single defense midfielder, so I thought, well, let's bypass him and play two up top. Again, you could switch it around so the left and right midfielders, one tucks in to make a two, and then you just drop one of those back to make an attacking midfielder. It really depends what area of the pitch you're sort of losing the game in. I'm going to drop Lasney after his poor performance last game. Bring in Samadov and Alex Ronaldo. I'm going to bring in Vardy. Okay, as we're playing away from home, should hopefully... yes, there is going to be an E3 reveal for PES next week. So I will be bringing you that news.
Very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Whenever football
Misjudged
is
that.
played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Stadren. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
They're playing quite a lot of pressure. Stade Rennais.
Samadov.
They beat me at the end of the last season to stop me
Stade Rennais seek a performance
winning
here
or
which
qualifying for the
throw
Champions
pressure
League
on the boss.
right at the death
Fair amount of criticism
last time.
in the wake of the last game. Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added
Bloody
confusion
hell.
when he's had a shot.
Oh no.
Another chance.
Oh. Two defenders went down for some reason.
He was never going to miss from there.
Don't know why both had to dive in. Look at that. Why is there two defenders on one man? What absolute idiots.
Stade Rennais are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Aimed low and direct.
I'm going to change it already. I don't like how this is playing out. Yeah, let's try that first.
Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Battles to win it back. Kagawa.
That's better.
Samadov goes looking. And it's Kagawa. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Now it's Vardy. Stuck out a leg for a
Lovely
bridge.
play by Keno.
Drills one in. And the
Yes, well played, William.
he scores!
Didn't think he got on the end of that.
Well, you know, thinking about that,
If, I,
I think
if we have money, I'd like to move to England. Dude, Greece is beautiful.
back to front, and they really commit forward.
England versus Scotland, who's going to watch? Not me. Is there any difference between PES on PS4 and PC and PES on PC? I would say that I have the game on both. Obviously, PES on PC you can mod to your heart's content.
Certainly made things interesting.
But I would say, I don't know if it's because the frames per second are higher, maybe, but it feels a little smidgen faster.
Tries to
It does feel a bit faster than the PS4 version.
got out of play.
And I gotta admit, I don't like the dead zone on the controller on the PC version. I think the controller, the PS4 controller, feels better on the PS4 than it does on the PC.
Promising move then. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kagawa.
You see how
Willian. He's had a shot. Oh, great.
you see how I've moved to a more defensive formation. Yeah, I'm creating more chances and I'm stifling their attacks now.
Magnificent effort.
It's weird.
Boots it to safety.
Just you just do what feels right, I guess. But there we go.
Dashing forward at pace. Koscielny with the challenge, and he has given
Try
away
to
a
block
free
that
kick.
pass.
Plays it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Paletta plays it forward.
Yes, beautiful. Bit of super cancel there. Cut inside that player.
Got it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Hey Steve, how you doing, dude?
Look, there just wasn't
How's the form today? Pretty good.
find it. I think
Drew against Toulouse last game though,
keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
and was losing to Rene, but changed the formation and tactic pretty early on, and now we've switched it around, or turned it around. 2-1 now.
Lyon go into the
We're
lead.
looking good. We're looking strong.
Unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
See, I think the problem was my defensive midfielder was too far forward, and they were getting in behind my left back and left midfield and right midfield positions. So what I did is I moved the left midfield and right midfield positions back. That stopped them getting their joy on the wings, and they're finding it hard to link with their striker now.
Forward it goes.
And I'm getting more space in between the lines because they're pushing on. So it's
Vardy really got caught in a trap there, and he just
the
couldn't
tactical
get out.
switch has been massively influential
Vardy,
to the turn of this result.
and it's got through.
Want more goals though.
A chance. Swept in. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Some clever movement up front.
That was a
they're
nice
playing
turn.
with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Here it comes. So nearly the perfect.
That should have, mate.
Good run that. Great timing.
Hey, Ali Bobs. Welcome, dude. My goalkeeper's, wow, this is the second goalkeeper signing I've made with this club. And first I had Pepe Reina,
Quickly.
pretty atrocious. But yeah,
Kagawa.
David De Gea
Wins
is
it towards the left.
40 years old.
Gibson. We've reached half-time. Lyon come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Yeah, Pickford's pretty good.
Very little
But
in.
I couldn't sign him. I can't remember what.
Two goals
what the reason was.
And we're already back underway here.
Oh, where's the marking? Got time marking on that guy,
Really should have hit the net.
and he's just allowed to run free in the box.
And I don't think he knew either.
He's made certain that won't get through. Kagawa. Now it's Vardy. And he's on a charge. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Track the runners. They're coming back into this game now. They
William.
might have changed something at half time, I don't know.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people
But now they're getting in between,
Absolutely, it just opens up the opportunity of not only
in behind
strikers
Kagawa.
behind, but the runners for midfield too. Stade Rennais are definitely going about this the right way.
Ah,
The time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
nice ball in.
Now it's Vardy. Vardy. He's gone.
Oh, he just got tugged back. Couldn't run onto it.
As Tesco beat it, the keeper has just
Williams, 23, he's a regen. What's one position you want to bolster? Well, I bolstered them all pretty much in the last transfer window. Looking pretty good.
Knocks it away. Now it's Vardy.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, taken
That's what we needed.
with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear. And however many
Look at
surround
that
him,
speed from
that
Vardy.
is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought
Goalkeeper
they were
comes
in
out,
position.
smashes it
Had
past
what
him,
they
near
wanted,
post.
somehow
Hey, Janino, welcome, buddy.
when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty
Yeah,
business.
William is quality.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Vardy. Shoots.
Oh, what a stunner.
And surely
Have a bit of that.
settles it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
I was surprised he signed Rayner in the first place due to how tall he is. Yeah, well, he had really good stats, and I was desperate for a goalkeeper at the time. But he couldn't save anything. He had 89 for goalkeeping. He just, that seemed to be really affecting him, so I had to sell him. Tactical change
Is
has killed him, I think.
No doubt
That's what's
as to
killed.
who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
got a sight of goal here. Going through. Has a
Oh, Vardy got in the way of that one.
And that has been clubbed away. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. It's a promising ball. Good clearance and very necessary.
The AI never give up.
Hit long and direct. much of an hour to play.
I wish they would.
They just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's left his man. Gets into some space. And it's corner.
Ah. Let's make some changes. Freshen it up. Fakir and Nani. There we go. Yep. Playing on Legend. Playing Legend difficulty. Hey, Yasha.
Played it short. And he just whacks it away. Vardy already have
Go on, Keno.
score sheet.
Go on, Keno.
It was on the back foot. And he's away. He's through and shakes the shot.
Yes.
Sticks it away.
Pulled away. Look at the space in behind.
Goal in
Just holds him off. Look at that. Shrugs him off.
They are in complete charge.
He's got the power. He's got the stamina. I play this every day. About 2 to 3 hours a day, I would say. Hey, Taiho.
Well, none of us
Hey,
know for sure how that's
Saqib.
gonna end up.
Welcome, buddy.
Delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Lyon totally rampant here. That's great strength on the ball.
Ah, that's a good tackle.
Loose.
Had to let him have the ball first.
Aimed long and
That's
direct.
super cancel.
Real chance to break.
Go on, Vardy.
He's picked it
Ronaldo
up.
chop. Ah, not quite.
Get that clear.
A little bit too far away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Samadov conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Gibson. Jagielka. Paletta plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Pushes it out
Yeah, nice.
wide. Very
Good win that.
full whistle. Well, that's bounce back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind. Shrugging off setbacks along the way. And determinedly getting...
Are your
back in the end.
fullbacks on
Back on the game
attack?
bench, yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. They were normally left midfielder and right midfielders, but I had to put them back because they were getting in behind my left midfielder and right midfielder and being able to feed their striker. So I pushed those back, and that made it a lot easier to turn that game around. There we are, up to third. In behind PSG and Monaco. They're the ones to beat. Troyes, newly promoted club. Before we face Lazio in the Europa League, that'll be a good game. That'll be a tough game. Oh, Fabianski's off form, but bring in Alaba. Gomis. Look at this. Let's bring in Laporte. So some pretty big changes there. Yeah, Monaco's in France, yeah. A team in France.
time of day or night it is.
Monaco's a country, is it?
To a game
I didn't
which
know
is
that.
threatened, I have to tell
There's
you,
Morocco.
by a rather forbidding weather forecast.
Oh,
The expectation
nice.
is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and
Let's
indeed
bring this
in good
defender
voice.
forward.
And the game will be underway very soon. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Troyes are newly promoted to the top flight. First season up, what would their target be? Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target. Certainly
Oh,
the,
lovely
first
layoff.
objective, and they'll want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else has a pop.
Oh, Benzema deflected. Good save, goalkeeper. Lovely little layoff here. Plays it in. Pulls it back. To Benzema. He caught it nicely as well.
And he just whacks it away.
Good play by Laporte.
It's Fekir. Looking to break out here.
Laporte's a regen.
The ball there.
He's only like 16 or 17 years old, so he's not up to standard yet. Same for Davidson Sanchez. Both those are regens, as well as Umtiti.
Have opted to really
So
stretch
he's
the
only
game now.
16.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking? It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
That's a poor ball.
Troyes on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss. Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least. Fekir. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Sanchez. Either side yet able to find the net. Ball driven towards the
Ah.
post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's gone a long way up and away. Well, the ball's come loose.
Got lucky
and
there.
the chase is on. Benzema.
There he is.
Going for
Oh, man, that was almost in.
delivery, almost the perfect outcome. Can defend those situations
Is
better by
PES
stopping the
2018 good
crosses
enough to
so
buy for PS3? I can't remember if it's available on PS3. I don't think it is. But PES 2017 is still good. I think that's on PS3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Willian.
But PES 2018
Willian.
was a great game.
Willian. Swept.
Ah, what?
He's had a shot. This could fall.
Ah,
A real chance to break.
oh no, he's in. He's in.
He's through the middle.
Oh no, what's the goalkeeper doing? Gee whiz. He's trying to throw the game.
Koscielny boots it to safety.
Well played for Kier.
Fekir puts his foot on the gas.
If we play this right.
Now it's Benzema.
Ah,
Strength too strong for his opponent.
poor.
Keeper and try something new. Keeper goes long. Koscielny gets it back. Plays it out wide. And it's got through. Now can he finish?
Aymeric Laporte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
There's Mahrez.
And it's Mahrez. He's on the right now. What's on? He's left his man. Forward it goes.
Just not win those 50-50 battles at the minute.
Fekir. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. And he's whipped it in.
Not powerful enough to get to Willian, and that's full time. Half time even. Half time.
Another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying.
I may be late for the 11 against 11, guys, so go ahead and create a room.
It's the first half compared
But I'm probably going to be late.
Lyon worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional. So
Yeah, FIFA 19 is garbage.
a bit more variation from here.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps
It's a horrible
after
game.
half-time. Here we go again then.
Lyon clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it. But if they go about their game in the same
What's
manner
going on
as
there?
every 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pick up the ball, you moron.
Lyon used one of their best performances of the season last time. An absolute demolition job. Pushes it out wide. Looks to clip it forward. Flags up.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
And it's Fekir. Now it's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Willian.
Fekir.
Oh, it's opening up nicely this side here. Let it run. No, let it run, you moron.
This defense
God
is
damn.
wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
That was
Yeah, they
my
know
fault.
that if they
Tapped the
step
bloody left
up
stick
there,
too
the
early.
keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, no, course.
The shots.
Lucky they can't finish.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Hey, Daddy Ben, welcome, dude.
What a chance. What a chance.
I hope so, dude. I hope so.
Fekir.
There's the ball.
Tries lifting it over. Well, they could break here. Benzema
That's it.
plays out to the flank. Willian floats one up. Benzema!
Oh, that's poor. Knew I should went for the manual shot.
Better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Laid back in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Benzema. Gets his foot in there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gone out for a throw-in.
See if we can get away with the old throwing technique here.
Benzema hits one.
Yay! No! Oh, what? Oh, man.
Tries to stroke it through. The
Off both posts. What are the chances?
Breaks on here. Torres. Played out to the right. William with a delicate ball.
Ah.
Clubbed away. Here's a corner.
Corner. Yeah, that throws a nice technique to that.
And that's been levered clear.
But he's so good at holding the ball up.
Played down the flank.
This is dangerous.
Into some space. Going through.
Oh my gosh. They cut me open. Beautiful play. Unlucky with the finish. Look at this. This is beautiful. Men over. Just put it wide.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Let me change my side as well. How do I turn this around? Let's go to up top.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Shoots!
Wow.
Keeper's done ever so well. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Up he gets!
Good save.
Oh, great save. Real class. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. William plays it forward. Nicely controlled.
That's nice.
Nani.
Oh, yes!
It's in.
Beautiful.
Well, if
Beautiful.
time to score, I think we just witnessed it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I only play PES.
Is the place where you get least time
Panos.
to score, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And, to be
That's
honest,
what I'm
that
looking
should
for.
open up an inquest.
That was the key play.
Lyon draw first blood here. Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Well, are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Another throw-in. Lyon need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's been
I couldn't bring it down.
without complication. Lyon probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. The final seconds now. Sinclair sticks in a foot to win it back.
That's the ball.
Forward it goes. He's slid it through. Big chance.
Yes, Nani.
A two-goal lead and they're
Shredded them.
in control. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected
Absolutely shredded them.
It took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
See you later, Panos. Thanks for joining us, dude.
Very well drilled. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And there goes the final whistle. Lyon always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brilliant result. And that takes us top on goal difference. We're scoring a lot. Fairly tight at the back. It's not too bad. Be interested to see if the board are happy with the how it's progressing. 18%, so we're up 3% with the board. Each win is bringing happiness. Now we're up against Lazio, which is going to be a real tough game, and we've basically got a whole... The spine of the team is ripped out. Look at that. Benzema, Kagawa, Koscielny, Fabianski. So, I have got Gomes though. I have got Gomes, so it's not all bad. Bring in Fekir. Gonna put Kino on the bench. Fist can play defense as well, so that's it's interesting. He's actually quite quick as well across the ground. What's his jumping stats like? Not the best, but he's not up against a tall player in Gabriel Jesus, so yeah, I fancy his chances against Gabriel. But this is going to be a real game. Let's play in the orange.
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join
Stadio
us.
Olimpico.
Group stage games.
Here we
Competition
go.
only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points. Much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. He stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Lyon had the perfect opening day. Now they
Nice
look to
start so
press on.
far.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start. And even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place. And I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be keep aiming high. Why not up for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
He's free. Ah, Sinclair was free in the middle of that.
Madeira spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Out for a throw. Gabriel Jesus
Holding firm at the minute. Defensively, very solid.
lobs it in gently. And he just whacks it away. Khedira.
Good positioning.
Played
Ah,
it
my
short.
CDM's good. I've got Lasney and I've got Kvist as well. Kvist is filling in for defence at the minute.
Chasing. Gabriel Jesus, and he's onside. This could fall anywhere. Gabriel Jesus
Lovely.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Really struggling to break out. They're so much more physical. Like Kadira and
Gabriel
that.
Jesus.
No. Oh man. It was coming. It was coming. I couldn't get out against these guys.
Lazio breaking the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Paletta. Mahrez. And it's William. Lasney. Chooses to go back.
Oh.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Sinclair. And the header!
Ah, Gomis.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Let's put a stop to that. And that's been levered clear. Khedira. Now a chance to break. More than happy
Oh,
to
well
take
played,
the
Ronaldo.
approach. And now they can launch a counter. Going through.
Ah, not good enough cross. That should be mine. Put a man on him. Yes. Oh, he walked away from the bloody ball, the idiot.
He's left his man. He's gone for it. Fakir. Lyon are trailing here with the first half almost done. Gomis.
Come on, Gomis. You're supposed to return that first time. Oh, he's fatal mistake.
He's got
Yes!
it. Really well taken goal.
Woo!
Lyon are level.
Hey, Daddy.
That's it.
Welcome.
Was
Welcome, Marco Jane. Hey, Bedry Pazin. Yeah, 11 against 11 tonight. I may be late, so someone may have to create the room. But I'll put some comms out very shortly. How you doing? First time here. We're doing okay. The board's not very happy with me at the minute. Spent a lot of money. Didn't do all that well last season. We're trying to hopefully finish in the... well, the target was the Champions League spaces. Top 4. But I finished 5th. So just outside. And didn't win any cups last season. So spent some big money. Sold some players. Made a lot of decisions. The board aren't happy with the amount I've spent, but they're expecting, well, they've set really high expectations to win the Europa and to win the league. So I've got to do it this season, otherwise I could face the sack. So it really does count in these games here now.
Paletta can hoist it clear. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here.
Soaked up the
Very
pressure and got that goal back,
Two
which is
goals,
good.
one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Gives a little bit of a platform to build from.
45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Lyon head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Oh my gosh, that was close. Flew across the penalty box.
Aimed low and direct. It's
A
good
chance to
work
break
down
out
the
here, though.
right. Where could this lead? Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Come on, Gimmies. Ah, for care. Come on, dude.
Forward it goes. Kadira. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's Sinclair.
There's
Sinclair is a killer
Gimmies.
pass. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Gabriel Jesus.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Did that because I want to make some changes. For care, I think gonna swap him for Vardy. Or Kino. Let's put Vardy in for the time being. Make sure Lasnin stays back. Yeah, I will. I'll show you my squad next game, so you can see the full squad. Or before the next game.
Jedinak. Dinks one in. Here it comes. And the flag has stayed down. Into the box. And he just whacks it away. Gomis. Sinclair going through. Crouching tackle. Sinclair with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't. He learned from it.
Has gone out. And he's whipped it in low. It's a brilliant interception.
That's
To
the
the
ball.
left. Hit long and direct.
Yes.
He's left his man. Beautifully done.
Come on, Gimmies.
They're actually not getting too
Can
tight,
get the ball
which is
across to
interesting.
Vardy.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept. So
It's a real
in behind.
back and forth game now. Alright,
Kadira.
goalkeeper. Thank you. That's it. He slipped over at the
Sinclair.
opportune
Going
moment.
through.
Nah,
Good distance on
that's
it.
poor.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go
Gonna
again.
swap Sinclair.
And the counter is on.
Lovely tackle.
He goes long.
Little flicked header. That's it. He's in.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put
Yes!
it in? Goal!
Just about to sub him, and he scores.
They've done it. It was coming.
I can help you with low 80 squad, but it's a priceless gem.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lyon go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
No! Oh.
What about it?
Responded straight away.
Have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Just battled through. Look at that deflection. That was so fortunate for them.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking...
Gomes! Yes!
Oh, Lyon! Into the lead.
There we go.
Yeah, looking back at that...
See you later, radio.
On the counter, quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That was the ball. Right in the corner.
Lazio chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Lyon take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Lasney. Chance to shoot. Danger averted for now.
Lyon can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Lazio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sinclair plays it towards the front.
Lovely play.
Got away.
Kino's in.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Yes!
And time
Brilliant.
is up.
Brilliant.
Somehow they turned it round. Every ounce
Beat
of
them in their own backyard.
physical, mental is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Lyon had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they
Nah, that's a
exploited
great win, that is.
with expansive incision. And I just
Close
really
game.
liked what I
Soaked
saw.
up the pressure. Hit him on the counter attack. You can see the amount of passes they made compared to what I did. But you can see the interceptions. That was the key part. Turning over the ball and hitting him on the counter. If we keep doing that, keep doing what we're doing, we'll continue to win. So 4 wins, 1 draw, no losses. So we're doing well. We're going to try and hopefully keep the board happy and progress. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys later tonight for the 11 against 11. Right. Catch you later, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.